Hi, it's Anne Thornley-Brown, tuning in from beautiful Stouffville, Ontario, just north of Toronto. And today I'm going to be interviewing a very interesting person named Michael K. Jackson. He is participating in BIDEM 2020, the International Caribbean Diaspora Entrepreneurs Conference and Trade Show. The theme for this conference, which will be streaming from Toronto, is Connecting the Roots, Building Networks Together for Profit and Purpose. So welcome, Michael K. Jackson, and I'm not going to forget the K.
Thank you, Anne. Thank you.
Now, Michael K. Jackson is, are you ready for this? A Caribbean American inspirational keynote speaker, trainer, author, I'm out of fingers, emotional resilience and well-being strategist.
Yep.
Quite the mouthful. So tell me, Michael, how does all of that come together?
So there's even more of that, and that that would be even more of a mouthful. As an U.S. Air Force veteran, father of 4 girls, husband, and the list goes on. But we'll just focus on those those commas right there. So yes, thank you Anne, for that introduction. So as you mentioned, I'm all of those things, and I'm also the founder and CEO of Michael K. Jackson International. And what my company does is an inspirational speaking and training company, and I'm on a mission through my company to, as I say, inspire, empower, and equip purpose-driven leaders around the world to bounce back from setbacks and build back stronger. So,
well, you must be very busy this year because we've had nothing but setbacks, one after another. So what are the strategies that you suggest for bouncing back?
So I have and I'll be introducing this at the conference. I have a 4-step, what I call plan resilience building blueprint that really empowers and enables people to not only bounce back from their setbacks, because resilience is not only about returning to the status quo ante, but actually moving from resilience to thriving, to even flourishing. And we can do that even in the midst of adversity. So, I will be providing some tips, tools, techniques, and strategies to enable, Caribbean entrepreneurs, professionals to really overcome stress. And give them some skills to be able to deal with stress, so that they can run their businesses better, so they can conduct themselves in the professional environment better. So both in business and at home, to be honest.
We all are there right now. This has been a year of stress in business, yes. Stress at home. Even going to the supermarket is stressful. Even going to the supermarket. Yes. Things we take for granted are stressful. So if you were to give one specific tip to an entrepreneur like me, who has had to pivot from doing face-to-face business, and now all of that's gone, what strategy would you suggest?
My blueprint is a composite, if you will, but if you were to extrapolate just one thing out of that, it'd be the most foundational thing. And that's really practice prayer and meditation, which is really step 1 in the blueprint. That's foundational.
And often in business, we don't talk about that. But I know in my business, I have been through tremendous ups and downs. And if it wasn't for that prayer support, there's no way I would have made it. It would not have been possible. Absolutely. So will you be covering this at this conference?
I will be.
Excellent.
Okay.
So you will certainly have a lot of valuable takeaways for us at BIDEM. So let me tell you a little bit more about BIDEM. So BIDEM 2020 is going to be taking place in Toronto from October 13th to 15th, 2020. And of course, it's accessible to people all over the world. That's the beauty that has come out of this adversity. We now have access to conferences and content we would not have accessed even 8 months ago. And I just want to let you know that BIDEM 2020 is brought to you by the Community of Practice for Caribbean Immigrant Entrepreneurs and Maggot Wild Horse Limited, which is based in Toronto. hope to see you there October 13th to 15th. And it was a pleasure speaking with you, Michael.
Pleasure speaking with you as well, Anne.